Descends vite tes papiers. Vite. As-tu une autorisation de venir ici? C'est défendu ce quartier au Borom Sarret. Dételle. Et vite.
This shot, along with the scene preceding it, come from Ousmane Sembène's first narrative short film, Borom Sarret. It is a striking image loaded with meaning, so much so that he shows it twice to underscore its importance. In the shot, we see the contrast between the two types of footwear, an indication of the characters' differing power and social statuses. We also see the contrast between the fist and the boot, a symbol of the struggle between the oppressed and the oppressor. Even in his first narrative film, Sembène displays the hallmarks of a confident auteur fully assured in his visual language and the ideas he wants to communicate. Yet Sembène's cinematic language and aesthetics are often underappreciated because he has been labeled primarily as a realist filmmaker. Why is that?
I heard him many times talk about bicycle thief. Neorealism was foremost focusing the camera on those who had never been filmed before, the poor, has something that had a very important influence on Sembène, who decided that his camera will give voice to the voiceless in Africa, those who have been forgotten by independence and progress, mostly those who live in the urban slums.
During the film's 20-minute runtime, Sembène tells a poignant story of a day in the life of a cartman who functions, in essence, as a taxi driver operating a horse-drawn cart. He transports a variety of customers throughout the day, some of whom can only afford to pay with a handshake.
Qu'est-ce que j'avais dit? Une bonne poignée de main et c'est fini. Avec quoi je vais nourrir mon cheval et ma famille?
His passengers range from an unemployed man searching for work to a young successful man moving to the French affluent part of the city, where the cartman is not allowed to enter. He also carries a pregnant couple heading to the maternity ward. And later, a man delivering his dead child's body to the cemetery, where he discovers he is not allowed to enter because he lacks the correct papers.
Frère, il te manque le papier essentiel.
Je suis étranger ici.
Borom Sarret n'entre pas. Toi, va chercher le papier.
Dieu sait que je suis croyant. Mais qu'est-ce que je vais devenir avec mon enfant?
These are the people Sembène wanted us to see. Those often overlooked by society, going beyond the ethnographic lens through which many white and European filmmakers depicted Africa at this time. Through the Cartman story, Sembène exposes the harsh realities of post-colonialism, the poverty it created, and the marginalization it enforced through bureaucratic systems. He conveys all of this not only through the characters, but also through cinematic language. In the film, the poorer African part of town is shown through long tracking shots emphasizing groups, community, and vibrancy, while the wealthy French district is depicted as sparse and exclusionary. He introduces the affluent area with a high-angle pan that allows viewers to marvel at its opulence and also reflect on its contrast with the scenes that came before. His use of music also accentuates the difference between these two parts of the city. Indigenous music accompanies the poorer African neighborhoods. while European classical music underscores the wealthy French areas. Another notable aspect of the film's sound is that the French dialogue is dubbed over the original Wolof language.
Borom Sarret, réveille-toi, j'ai du travail à la rue 32.
Oui, patron.
A subtle symbol of how the French imposed their language on the Senegalese people. Sembène would abandon this practice in his later films after the audience he sought to reach commented that the choice made them feel alienated and expressed a preference for hearing their own stories told in their own language. Borom Sarret was the first of 2 short films Sembène made before Black Girl, making it the first narrative film of any length created in Africa by an African. Cinema and the world was seeing Africans in a way it had never seen before. I'm always grateful that one of the pioneers in the fall of African cinema understood this responsibility and rose to the occasion.
L'Afrique passée ne reviendra plus.
They say the past Africa will never come back again.
Et c'est vous les jeunes qui vont faire la nouvelle Afrique.
And it's young people like yourself who will make the new Africa.
Yeah, I do want to be part of the future.
Il veut faire partie du futur.
C'est son devoir. C'est pas un droit, c'est un devoir.
It's not your right, it's your duty.
Parce que tu es l'expression de toute une communauté.
You are the expression of a whole community.
La bouche de ceux qui n'ont pas, qui ne peuvent pas parler.
You are the mouth of people who cannot speak.
Les yeux de ceux qui ne peuvent pas voir.
And you are the eyes of people who cannot see.
Les oreilles de ceux qui ne peuvent pas entendre.
And you are the ears of the people who cannot hear.
Les jambes de ceux qui n'ont pas de jambes.
And the legs of people who cannot walk, who
Et
have
c'est son
no legs.
devoir, c'est pas un droit,
And
c'est un
this is
devoir.
your duty, it's not your right.
Lui et moi, nous ne sommes rien sans notre communauté.
Him and you are nothing without your community.
Aucun artiste n'est quelque chose sans sa
No
communauté.
artist is somebody without his or her community.
That's right.
Mais personne ne nous a mandaté pour le faire.
But nobody gave you order to do this.
That's right.
Mais nous devons le faire.
But you have to do it.
Parce que personne ne le fera à notre place.
Nobody will do it in your place.
Yes.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video and I hope you enjoyed it. Borom Sarret is one of my favorite African films and I think it's such a short watch but it's impactful every time I rewatch it. And you guys can also rewatch it too. You can just search it on YouTube. And I want to hear what you guys think of the film. So maybe if you can watch it and maybe I'll be in the comment section replying to a few. But yeah, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, share and subscribe. If you want to support even more, you can join the Patreon. Until next time, I've been Oliver. Thank you.